Alright everyone, welcome back to Flourish. In this video we're going to continue with the bio app. In the last video we learned how to use a save block to introduce our app. But now in this video we're going to be looking at how to use variables to collect and retrieve information from our users. Let's get started. But before I continue, what is a variable? A variable is like a container where we keep data for use. So I'll be explaining that using Scratch and using this project to further explain what a variable is. Alright, so how do we create a variable in Scratch? To create a variable, you scroll down to my variable, to variables, and then you click on make a variable. Now in this case we need to get some information from our users. Like for example, we want to get the user's name, age, favorite city, favorite sport, and then probably favorite food. So now how do we do that? You create variable for all of these questions. So the first one will be what? Name. So are you going to make it a global variable or a local variable? Now let me explain that. A global variable is when you declare it for all sprites, while a local variable is when you declare it for this sprite only. I would advise that you leave it as a global variable. So you say what? Name, and then you make it a global variable and click on OK. Then you go again, you create what? The next one, which is age, make it also a global variable. Next one, favorite city, global variable. That is how to create a variable in Scratch. It is as simple as that. Favorite food, also global variable, and then the last but not the least is favorite sport. Now after we've created all of these variables, it's time for us to start inputting data and then retrieving data. Now to do that, the first thing you need to do is that when we click on flag, we want all of this to disappear from our display area. To do that, there's a function called hide variable. So this is what we are going to use. So I would advise that you duplicate this 4 times, and then you change the names. Now this will be name, age, favorite food, favorite sport, and favorite city. Then you put it at the top. So when I click on the flag now, everything goes off. It's not a crime if you don't like the sound. You could actually add any sound of your choice, but that is the sound I have for now. I might change it later, but let's just manage that for now, okay? Alright, let's continue. Alright, now it's time for us to now start retrieving information. Now to gather information about the person's name, age, all you need to do is just to go to sensing, and then you select this ask button. Alright, so the ask button would ask, what is your name? It's asking the first question. It won't be proper for you to ask for a question and not get answer. So in Scratch, whenever you are using this, there's always a follow-up block of code that comes with it, which is this. So whatever you type in will be stored in this place. Watch this. Let's check it out. now let's check it out. I've typed in Mike. So when I click on answer again now, can you see now it has been stored as Mike? Alright, so that means we can always use this to put in any value that we have typed in into the variable. And that's what we're going to be doing right now. So after asking for my name, I need to set name. Come here and then you set name to what? You could make it guess. To answer. Thank you. So that means whatsoever you typed in now will be stored in the variable name. So you do the same for age. So duplicate for age. Duplicate again for favorite city, favorite food, favorite sports. Now let's go. For age, favorite city, favorite sport, favorite food. Well, you can now change what you have there to the next one will be how old are you? The next one will be what is your favorite city? What's your favorite sport? And the next one will be now we've been able to ask all of these questions and then also been able to put the answers in the variable. Alright, so now let's check that out again before we now retrieve those information from I will turn it up now. I just want you to see. I want you to see what happens there. Now it's asking for my name. So when I type Mike, I should store it there. That's it. 13. Oh, I wrote. That was a mistake. Alright. Alright, that was a mistake. But you can see now that everything has been stored in me. And that's what I'm talking to you about. Now let's change. Let's correct that mistake, please. Let's correct that mistake. I made a mistake right here, so let's check it out. What I did is I was asking the wrong question. I asked, what did I do? What's your name? How old are you? Favorite city? What's your favorite sport? What's your favorite food? It is the correct answer. I just typed in the wrong thing. Alright, now so let's retrieve those values and then we're going to stop there for today. Now to retrieve the values, you just need to use a say block. And then you need to understand this join block. Yeah. So when you see that when I click on this, it's joining whatever I type right here and right here together. So that is exactly what we're going to be using for retrieval. Alright. So now we want the first one says we want it to say, wow, you have a lovely, what a lovely name. What a lovely name, Mike. You understand? So to do that, just click on look and then click on say block and then you put in this join, and then you type in what? Mike, your name is a lovely name, right? So you put in name space is a lovely name. But that's it. So now this name would be whatever you type in. For example, if you say Mike, it's going to say what? Mike is a lovely name. That's the first one. So I know, let's just duplicate, and then let's go for the next one. Next one will be age. Wow, what's a good age? Or you are, now I know you are 12 years old, or something like that. So say, now I know you are. So I need to add more to join. So to join more, you just come back to this join and attach it to that. So now I know you are age years old. Yeah. So this would also join all of them together. You could increase the number of, okay, sorry, to 5 or 4. And then the next one will be what? City, your favorite city. Wow, Paris is a great city. Something like that. So you can say, wow. Wow. You use another join. Wow. Favorite city is a great city. Yeah, something like that. And then you go again. Let's just do for 4th and 5th. Now for 4th and 5th, you have sport, and soccer is a great sport. I think I just put favorite sport is an interesting sport. Yeah. And then last but not the least, food. Your yummy food or your favorite food is jollof. Something like that. Oh, I did that twice. Yummy. Something like that. Yummy. Favorite food. Is nourishing. Yeah, something like that. So this would actually give you an understanding of how the bar app looks like. I hope you understand these concepts. I hope you'll be able to create your own and be more creative about this. Now let's run it again from the top and see. Hello everyone. My name is Miriam. What's your name? How old are you? 12. Favorite city? Lagos. Favorite sport? Soccer. Favorite food? Alright, Mike is a lovely name. Now I know you are 12 years old. Wow, Lagos is a great city. Soccer is an interesting sport. Yummy, jollof rice is nourishing. Yeah, that's it. That's how to do it. So you can just wrap up it by saying thank you, nice to meet you, something like that. You can just say, really go again. Say, it's really nice to meet you. And then you put your name. And then you say, see you later. Bye. Something like that. This is the end of the part 2 of the bio app. We're going to continue in the next series. I hope you understand. If you have questions, please use the comment section. If you have any doubt or any contribution, use the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer any of your questions. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay blessed and keep flourishing. Bye.